physiosays.com. Today we're going to do a video on functional movement assessments, and I brought in a special helper.
Here I am!
Alright, buddy. So today what we're going to do is we're going to do all functional movements covering from head to toe, and my apprentice here is going to help us. So the first thing I want us to do is neck flexion. So stand with your feet together, arms by your side. I'm going to get you to look down for me and put your chin on your chest. A pass for this test would be contact with the chin right on the chest. Good job. And then for the second one, what we're going to do is have you extend and look up to the ceiling. What we're looking for is that the plane of the head is within 10 degrees of horizontal, which it is. Good job. All right, so this time here we're going to face this way, and we want our feet together. What I want us to do is turn, look, and put your chin down on your collarbone. You're going to look this way. Good. So we're looking for contact here, and we're also kind of looking to see what happens to the shoulder on the opposite side, to see if that rises. Okay, and same thing on the other side. Good. You just want to reach for the collarbone, right about there. Perfect. Good job. Okay. Now, next we're going to face away. Come on over this way. We're going to reach behind your back and try to scratch the opposite shoulder blade. Now, as the assessor, what I'm going to be doing is measuring how far up that goes. And I'm just going to put a finger right here at the wrist crease and go ahead and switch your arms. Good. So then I want to compare side to side what happens. And then I can measure the difference. Good, you can let that go. The other thing that you can look at while you're in this position is when the arm goes back, the position that the shoulder blade goes in. If we're getting any scapular winging here, that will give us an idea that we want to work on some treatment, perhaps for the chest, to help loosen that up. All right, good. So why don't we face this way for the next one? You're going to keep your knees together. You're going to slide down, reach down, and try to touch your toes. So our pass criteria here will be contact on the toes, as well as a uniform curve at the spine. We want to make sure that those knees stay straight though. There you go. Perfect. Good, come on up. Good, and for the next one, we're going to do our extension. So you're going to lead with your arms. I just want you to extend back as far as you can go. Make sure your feet are together. Good. Arch back. This is a tough one, but I'll tell you what we're looking for. So go ahead and go back in position. Yeah. So we're going to make sure that the hips go forward. You're measuring that the front of the hip, or the ASIS, lands in front of the toes, and the scapula is behind the heel as we do it. All right, that's a tricky one. So I'll show you the next one.
Okay.
Okay, so your feet are going to be together, palms out, and you're going to twist back and look. You want to go back as far as you can without moving your feet. Good. So from this angle, what we're looking at is, can we see, go ahead, do it, the opposite shoulder come around the corner? And we also want to look to see how we're moving. So where the movement's coming from. Are we getting enough movement from the lumbopelvic area as well as the thoracic area? It should be about half and half. Try the other way.
Okay.
Good. The same thing. Want to see if we can get movement through the shoulder and through the lumbopelvic, or the low back and the hips here. Yeah. Right about here. Lumbo. Alright. Good. So the next one we're going to do is we're going to stand on one leg. You're going to put your hip to 90 degrees and knee to 90 degrees. So standing just like that. You go ahead and count us out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job. And we have to do the same thing on both sides.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. And then once we do it with our eyes open, what do we do next?
Close our eyes.
All right, we're going to close our eyes and do it. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Perfect. Did you do it?
Yeah?
Yeah, I did it too. Great. And let's try it again on the other side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Perfect. We did an awesome job. Okay, and now for the last movement we're going to do, it's the overhead squat. So we'll turn to the side this way. You're going to keep your arms straight up in the air. You want to keep them nice and straight. And we're going to just squat down so that our hips go down as far as we can. Make sure that you don't lean forward. So you're going to face right over this way. Just like that. All right, go ahead and give it a shot. So a couple things that we're looking for here are making sure that the knees don't cross the plane of the toes. So you're really going to use your hips back and making sure that the trunk isn't leaning forward as well. We're going to do one more face this way. The other thing that we want to do is always take a look at two profiles for this to see if we can see the front angle as well. And want to make sure that the knees stay same distance apart. So you're going to bring your feet forward to start. Okay, go ahead. Arms straight up. All right, go ahead and try it. Good. So we're looking for nice even positioning between the knees as you do that. Perfect. You did it. Awesome. All right, that's our functional movement assessment for today. If you liked the video, please hit like and subscribe so you can stay up to date with any new videos that we're doing. And if you want to see my apprentice here again, do more videos with me and help us out, leave a comment below. Sounds good.